Now, one place that you have to have a cup of tea is the island of Gulangyu off the east coast of China. The entire island gives you the vibe of a tea house, and people have called this 19th century international settlement the island of music, where every house has a music instrument and every family has a musician. But for me, it's also a living museum where music and harmony are found in the architecture. Take a look.
As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Gulangyu is an island filled with memories. There are about 1,000 historic buildings dotted around an area of just under 2 square kilometers. One interesting example is at number 64 Zhangzhou Road, not just because it was built nearly a century ago, but also because of its former residents. In 1948, a 12-year-old boy came here on a vacation with his parents and stayed in this villa. The house belonged to his uncle, a beloved doctor in their neighborhood. For 3 months, the family spent most of their days at the beach, grilling snapper on this idyllic island. Decades later, that boy went on to become China's most celebrated expert in respiratory diseases, a leading figure in the country's fight against COVID-19. He's now known as Dr. Zhong Nanshan, a recipient of the Medal of
5 meters and diameter nearly 3 meters, a sound powered by compressed air could travel by 12 kilometers.
In 1958, tensions between the Chinese mainland and Taiwan escalated.
This islet was heavily bombarded with bombs fired all the way from Kinmen, about 6 kilometers away, and it is said on average each square meter of this region received 1 bomb and a half. The loudspeaker was used in psychological attacks against Taiwan. 2 variants of the Chinese language, Mandarin and Hokkien, were used, with broadcasts ranging from the Chinese mainland's Taiwan policies, social development, and notices for missing relatives across the strait. The speaker is no longer used by the military, with broadcasts being reduced to a murmur in 1991. And this is the place where the radio announcers used to work, and now it has become a museum. In 2010, 2 radio announcers from both sides of the Taiwan Strait met here for the first time, which was a sign of rapprochement between the Chinese mainland and Taiwan. To be honest, I don't know how they felt about that particular moment. They were once opponents, but they seem more like friends in the picture here.